Hello, welcome to my tube. My name is Margie. I am a Hyoka. I'm an empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. Today's been kind of an emotional day. I was weepy all day. I didn't really cry. I was just weepy. Mm. I guess you look at it one way. If I'm weepy, then maybe there's a whole lot of other people in the world that are happy. Maybe there's a lot of happy people having the best versions of their lives. Today was Saturday, it was farmers market day. It was just kind of eh. I go into these things without having expectations, Like I don't know how any situation is going to go. And then it happens. And then if something like wonderful doesn't happen, I'm just like eh. Tucker, stop. Get out of her face, man. Come on, you guys just chill. You've been all suckly all day long. They're all feeling home and lovey cancer feelings, emotions. Oh my goodness, oh me, oh my. They're feeling them too. And I went to the grocery store. That was pretty cool. It was an in and out trip. It just sucks that every time I go there, I'm like, I don't know what I get stuff because mom just eats the same stuff, so I get the stuff for her, and then I don't ever think about what I want, and then but I'm trying to eat healthier right now anyway. Holy heck, how you been, homie? Where you been? I keep looking for you. You must be busy in life. Yeah. So tomorrow is the mayor's making pancake breakfast at the town square. So I'll go down there, and then they're gonna give me and 10 other people a quilt. So that's kind of cool. Quilts of Valor. So that's something to look forward to. Um, and I don't know. I did have my. I had my garlic, ginger, and apple juice, and it's freaking really good. But raw ginger, raw garlic, kind of does a number on my stomach. And today was just a really, really high pain day. And sometimes I wonder when people say, well, are they rest in peace? I just may they rest pain free, man. Pain is just the worst, man. I ask people, I'm like, do you feel pain? Like, are you in pain a lot? Like, do things hurt in your body? Because I can't even imagine what that's like, because freaking stuff hurts in my body all the time. I'm painfully aware of my body, of my soul sag. Kind of sucks. Today was a high pain day, and I kind of think that's what made me like my emotions heavier, because it's just another holiday. It's another occasion where big groups of friends and family get together and hang out. And it's just another year I'm not doing it. And my whole life, I think it sets people up for disappointment when people tell them that they can do anything and have anything and they want in life, because I think that is more often not true than it is true. Because I always just wanted to hang out with my family, my friends, and my family never wanted me around. There's never any painstake, and people let me know that things were going on, but she shows. If she doesn't, she doesn't. I was never one of those cool kids. Oh, make sure you invite Marge. So for us people that don't fit in this world, there's a lot of people that don't fit in this world, man. There's a lot of people. Here's a positive note, because I feel like I'm being a downer right now. So this was positive. I'm looking at a homie's laptop over here. It's cool. It has Windows XP on it. I freaking that it just brings back so many memories of working at West Corp and stuff like that. Huh. You get freaking so hot from making out with Luna. I gotta turn on the fan, huh? Yeah, go over there and lay down. I'll turn the fan on you. I did get a lot of healthy options when I went to the store today. I think I'm kind of feeling like a slob because I freaking put on more winter weight than I carried. But I was so skinny when I got here, and that's no way. Being stressed out is no proper way of losing weight at all. So I would rather freaking put the weight back on, and if I have to lose it proper, then that's okay, because that was a terrible, terrible, awful experience. And I am grateful every day that I am not there. Don't get in his ear. I don't like that. You suck on everything. What are you, the mama? Oh, they're not hurting nothing. Just when he goes in his ear when I have a problem. He's just sucking on the outside on it. Yeah, there's a lighter feeling. Energy's supposed to shift again on the 7th. And that's I'm being so painfully aware that energy always like when you feel like I'll wake up tomorrow and be fine and be happy and joy, and then it's like as the day goes on, because what I try to do is I just try to live the day that I'm living. It's really hard, but getting too far in the present or the future just gets me tripped up. Thinking about stuff that already happened that I got no control of. I don't get a lot of comments on my videos, and then somebody commented, it was like, I woke up and I see this comment, I was like, alright, that's cool, somebody commented, and then it's like, it says in the Bible that you're not supposed to shave the back and the sides of your head, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm always fucking wrong in life as it is, so let me just put this on the list of how I'm fucking wrong in life. Shaves back of head and sides of head because she's a fucking hothead. Yeah? Because I'm a hothead. But I do like hair. I don't like it in my face. I don't like it touching me. But I think it's cool when it's braided and stuff, and it's almost long enough to do that, but, it's just another reminder of how I don't fit in this place, and I keep trying. I guess that's the important part. The important part is that you still keep trying. That you keep trying. And I see people all over the place because, like, the people from Texas are all here. It's what the locals say. Oh, the Texans are coming, and now the Texans are here. And it's just a different feel. It's just a different feel. But like the farmers market, it's just cool to see a lot of people out and a lot of people, spending time with their friends and their families and because for a year and a half, people aren't doing that. And there's still a lot of places all over the world that they're still not getting a chance to do that. And and then at the same time, I see in the news, I had to take a screenshot because I didn't want to forget. I don't want that. Okay, they keep changing my view on my pictures. Let's see. International financial scandal. 10 people charged in the Vatican. Okay? See, because you give people with all this power and control, they do whatever the fuck they want. There's no rules and regulations. There's no right or wrong to these people. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. So, oh boy, freaking. So what they did is it's all money laundering. I don't understand how the population doesn't understand how governments, money laundering, human trafficking, and all over the world, it's just freaking weird that they don't see it. $400 million the Vatican spent because there's a Jesuit in there. Yep, it's the Jesuits, man. They're fucking evil, fucking dickhead motherfuckers. They like to freaking do really gross, weird shit. I worked at Jesuit University, Creighton in Omaha, And this guy, uh, some friends of mine down in New Orleans said, "Hey, he's moving up there. He's new, kind of show him around, kind of thing." And I did, and so he like, I picked him up to go hiking, take him hiking with with some friends. And when I went and picked him, like I went down into was like, or maybe this was after we had lunch one day together. But somehow I went into the quarters where they sleep, where they came. It's like the dorm room for all the fathers, for a lot of the fathers, that live and teach and work on Creighton campus. And it was the creepiest freaking feeling, man. It was so it smelled like a boys' locker room too. It was blech. Blech. Good girl. It's nasty, dirty. They don't ever have to do nothing because people clean up after them, stuff like that. So yeah. So $400 million spent on a building in London. They're finding freaking dead kid bodies all over the place. What was it like? Didn't they cancel Canada Day because they found like 1,500? It's just like. No, that doesn't happen. No, that doesn't. No, you can't say these things anymore. See, now what people need to do is start shifting their consciousness that this isn't the reality of the world. And are you going to stop these people? Or are you going to still freaking glorifying and praising them and sitting in their bleachers? The Olympics, they're terrible. Terrible terrible. When is this stuff going to stop? Aren't there all the other things? There's homeless people all over the place. Isn't there all the other things that they could put these finances into? No, because these control freaks are weird, and what they're doing is they're just racking up tally marks, spirits. Not even the people that are dying, but the people that are fallen. The people that just get so sad that they just don't even know. All they do, the people that just freaking take drugs all day and drink all day. It's just like, maybe today'll be the day that I die. I used to be like that. Maybe this will be the day that I'll freaking go to sleep and not wake up. I never got out of it that easy. I never got out of nothing that easy. We're spiritual beings and we're supposed to have human experiences. We're supposed to create heaven on earth, not just read about it out of a fucking book. Yet people still continue to be greedy and selfish, and the way I see it now, it's only going to get worse. It ain't going to get better. People don't care about other people. They just simply don't. They don't care about other people. They don't care about the comfort of other people. They don't even see other people. All they see is what is in their own close proximity, what's in their own little network. And I'd probably be less freaking crabby about it if I was in somebody's network, but I'm one of those that's not. Trying to create my own network, kind of, Freedom is an illusion. That was the line in Longmire. I say that, and I say it all the time. Because everything's an illusion. Everything is. When I enlisted, I was 26 years old. And I knew from the time I talked to the recruiter from the first instance that it was all bullshit. And it was all a game, and it's all... it's just like everything else. It's who you know, you get the good assignments. It's all, but I ain't a bro, so I know I don't fit in bros clubs, man. I don't. I was thinking about, I'm like, what clubs can you fit into? What groups could you fit into? Because I'm freaking, I don't like hanging out with gay people. I used to call myself the homophobic homo. It's not that I don't like hanging, but it's just like, I gotta have more in common than sexuality with people, because that ain't the biggest part of my life. That ain't even a freaking factor at this point. It hasn't been in years, But look at all the people chasing sensations. I've been watching House, man. It's weird because I got mom. They had the all 8 seasons on DVD. I wanted to get her something besides Longmire. Even though she doesn't mind. Come here, girl. Come here. You want the fan on you? There you go. And so I got we were like season. And I'm just like, who fuck this shit is weird, man. It's weird. I never watched it when it was on TV. It kind of because it was always like, I think it's because some shows have the element, the show element, like every episode is always the same, but the story's different. And I didn't like that. But I've been kind of watching with Mom, and like there was one where the dad did his pageant queen 15-year-old daughter, but the daughter seduced him because that's what she did to get her way with their teachers and tutors and everybody. And that was enough, right? But then to come to find out that she was like born male, but her freaking balls didn't, or something like that. And I was just like, wow. You know? Wow. These writers. Because every story ever written I think is based on freaking truth in some capacity. And I've known I've never known a world that horrific things didn't happen. That's why it's so weird to me that people can walk around in their little freaking bubble of righteousness. You know? And then it's like, then they start, and they come up and me, pray for you. Pray for her, God, this, God, what, nah. See, that's one thing that I thought was cool about when I went to AA. I haven't gone in years, but is that I got to define my own definition of God and the interpretation of the Bible and stuff like that. Because the imposed one, that dude wasn't cool. Why would anybody want to hang out with that dude? Control freak? But it's also how it was presented to me, too. So I got to find my own path. And now I have a very good relationship with God, my higher power, today. Yeah. Shaved head and all. Come here, girl. You're so moody. Are you a Cancer, too? I'm Cancer rising. Yeah. So tomorrow morning's going to be a big day. I got to get up early and get them all squared away and situated. And be down at the town square at 8:30. And that's, it would be cool to have people here. I see it on TV, on like how people show up for people. Yeah, I have showed up for people like that before, So I don't know. Just another day. My freedom is that I always live from my heart. That's what my freedom is I've always done what my heart has told me, and it's gotten me into a lot of trouble. When at the end of my life, I don't have a lot of regrets in my life. My regrets is I didn't go see Sublime before Bradley died, and I coulda. I had a chance to, and I didn't take it. That's like my life regret. It will never be that I did not take care of my mom. That will not be a life regret. And it won't be that I didn't try to have a relationship with my father. Some relationships they're just not good. They just don't happen I don't care if people are fucking related, have the same blood. It doesn't matter. People are just not, they don't have the chemistry. It's not there. So people are lucky enough to find their own relationships with other human beings, and find their own family. That is such a fucking gift, man. People take so much stuff for granted. Mom reminds me every day the gift of being able to walk, and I'm reminded of that too, because some days, like, because of my back, I'm like, I don't want to think about that, but, just being, and some days I'm not grateful to be alive. I'm not happy to be alive. Some days I'm like, fucking God, another day in this. Just so happens that I have more days that I'm grateful the other, So I just think that there's a lot of people that are hurting right now. And there's a lot of people doing really cool, fun stuff. There are, and I'm happy for them. I am. It's just, I just have always, my heart's always gone out to those that don't get invited or don't have a place to go or, something to do or, And they're having a concert tomorrow night. I've never really been a fan of Los Lobos. I remember that song that they did, one song when I was in high school, because that movie came out with Lou Diamond Phillips. What was that? Anyway, I don't remember. Yeah, good orderly direction, doing the right thing. So, why? I don't know why you're doing this, because you've been out. Come here. All right, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. But I did get my outfit ready. My outfit's ready. I'm going to wear my camo bow tie. I'll probably just wear the same outfit to do my talk tomorrow. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to see if somebody will upload that's there. Come here. I don't want to hear that. None of that. And then I'll come home and see if I could figure out how to upload it on the tube. So that'll be kind of cool, I think. See, if I had 1,000 subscribers, but I keep annoying people, pissing them off. I get freaking 3, and there go 5, and whatever, But Heyoka, man, I ain't ever been popular. I ain't ever been in it to win it. I mean, clearly, that's what I talk about a lot, is not belonging in this world. And so, sometimes the people that don't feel like they belong in this world either, they can come by and relate to me. Or make fun of me. I don't really care. Anyway, life is pretty good, Mom's good. She doesn't take naps, so she's starting to go to bed earlier. Good girl. You want down, go down. You're so good, girl. I can't get too, because then she feels bad. I don't want you to feel bad. Want to go outside? You want to go outside? She likes to go outside and walk around. She was just outside before I did this talk, but I lived for the